Today lecture I'm going to discuss how to prevent divide by zero in C#.NET. So this is the code to prevent the divide by zero. So with the help of ternary operator we can easily prevent this exceptions. So here I value is now 0. So this place ternary operator that I'm using. So I is not 0. 0 not equal to 0. So this condition is false. So when that condition is false, so ternary operator, so this is the true part, this is the false part. So 0 that is thrown into ter. Okay, so when I value is now not equal to 0. And if this part, so this part that's compiler here this part that not reach when the condition is false. So when the condition is true, so suppose if I value is now 1, 1 not equal to 0, so condition is true, then that comes to this point. So there is no any exception that generated. So with the help of ternary operator we can easily filter out. So rest how the code that works. So I will explain. So let's see. If you debug the code, then control comes to main method. After that go inside. So there I have taken integer variable. First is n, the next is ter. After that console.write. So this or display into the output screen. And here I'm using int.parse console.readline. So whatever we enter, so that first accept by strings and using int.parse, so this converted into integer and store into n. Suppose if I enter n value is now 4, and thereafter here now control comes to for loop. So there integer variable I have taken I, the value that start from the 0, and here I less than n plus 1. So 4 plus 1 this is 5. So here I value is now 0 and less than 5 condition is true. So if that condition is true, then that go inside of the for loop. So ter equal to I naught equal to 0. So I value is now 0, 0 not equal to 0. So this condition is here false. So if that condition is false, so this part that execute. So out of colon that part execute. So here ter value that is store 0. Now the next is if I not equal to 0, I value is not 0, 0 not equal to 0, condition is false. So this part does not execute. Now from here the loop continue on. So this times I value increase. So I value is now 1, and here 1 less than or 5 condition is true. So this times here 1 less than 5 condition is true. So when that condition is true, that go inside I not equal to 0. So I value is now 1, 1 not equal to 0, condition is true. So this part that execute. So here 100 by I. So I value is now 100 by 1, that is equal to 100. So this value is now this time return 100. 100 is stored into ter. So ter value is now 100. After that, if I not equal to 0, so I value is now 1, 1 not equal to 0, condition is true. So this part that execute 100. I value is now 1, hereafter is, and ter value is now 100, that display into the output screen. Thereafter I value is increased. I is 2 now, 2 less than here 5, condition is true. So when that true, then that go inside. I value is now I value is now 2, 2 not equal to 0, condition is true. So 100 by 2, that come 50. So this times the value come 50 here. So 50, this is now 100 by 2, that come 50, and 50 thereafter 50 is stored into ter. This place I not equal to 0, condition is true. So here I value is now 2, 2 not equal to 0. So this times that display here 100, then after is I value is now 2 is ter value is now 50. 50 that display. After that I increase, so I is 3 now, 3 less than 5. So here 3 less than 5 condition is true. So then that go inside I value is now. So I not equal to 0, 3 not equal to 0. So this is now 3 not equal to 0, condition is true. So when that true, 100 by I. So 100 I value is now 3. So if you divide this term, so this is now that return 33. because the division operator that returned here quotient. So this is now third value is now this time 33. 33 I not equal to 0, 3 not equal to 0, condition is true. So when that condition is true, then that go inside. So this time that display 100 by 3 is, and the third value is now 33, that display. Okay, after that the next is I gonna increase. I is 4 now, 4 less than 5, condition is true, 4 less than 5, condition true. Then that go inside ter equal to I not equal to 0. So I value is now 4, 4 not equal to 0, condition is true. So this part execute. So 100 by I value is now 100. So this point 100 by 4. So this return 25. So ter value is now 25 this times, and thereafter here ter value is now 100 by 4, or this is 25. Then I value is I not equal to 0, 4 not equal to 0, condition is true. This condition is true, then that go inside. So this time that display 100 divide I value is now 4, thereafter is, and ter value is now 25, that display. Then after I gonna increase, so I this times 5 now, 5, so this place here 5 less than 5, condition is false. So when that condition is false, so that comes to this point there. Console.readline, this take input from the keyword and terminate the output screens. So this is how that code works. So when that reach there, this is now when that I value is now 0. So when that 0, so control comes to this point, and with the help of ternary operator we can easily avoid divide by 0 options. And here that comes to this point, and by using the if statement we can easily filter out. So this is how we can avoid divide by 0 or by using ternary operator in C#.NET. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next week. Thank you.